Alright, it's BLM here. It's time for another video. Now this is going to be another game collection update. This is going to be really a mix of stuff. This is going to be my birthday pickup slash flea market, Flea World pickups. And yeah, I went to Flea World today and I came back with a whole bunch of games. Like everything from here, there, they're all Flea World pickups. And just a couple birthday stuff here. But yeah, so yeah, I turned 18. It was my birthday, and yeah, I really didn't get too much in terms of actual gifts. It was just a lot of money. However, I did get a new TV, which a lot of people have been complaining about in my room tour video, saying that get a new TV and stuff like that. But yeah, I finally got a new one. I got some AV switchers as well, which is awesome because I really need some for a very long time. So awesome to get that. And yeah, I also got 3 games. Right now, M.A.G was actually having a sale going on. It was a phenomenal sale. I mean, just some great titles on sale for really cheap. And I've got 3 games here. And these first 2 are $5, and the last one was $10. Which there were also some other games that I really wanted to get. However, they sold out pretty quickly. Like Binary Domain definitely comes to mind. It was like $6, and I would have bought it like right away. However, it was sold out, so that kind of stuff. But so for $5, I got Shinobi, and Shinobi is it's actually a pretty good game on the 3DS. The 3D itself isn't the greatest. It's just very basic, nothing special. But the gameplay itself it's pretty fun. It's very pattern based, where if you learn the patterns of the enemies, this game will be extremely easy. However, this game is pretty difficult at some parts, but yeah, it's a pretty good platformer though overall. I enjoyed that one. Next up, this one was for $5. It's still sealed. And yeah, that's Automedius Excellent. And yeah, sealed. I don't know why I picked this one up, to be honest. I thought $5. Holy crap, I need to get it. But when I got it, I really was thinking about, why did I get this? I mean, I have no interest in playing this. That might sound really sad, but yeah, I hear it's a very boring shooter, nothing that special, but yeah, whatever. I'll keep it sealed, I guess. I don't know. I'll probably open it eventually. And the last one, I was extremely happy to get. I got the 360 version here. I was gonna get the PS3 version as well. However, the PS3 version sold out very quickly, so that kind of sucked. But I got Catherine, and I've said this in the past. I actually bought this when this game came out, which is very rare nowadays. But I did sell it to a friend of mine because I got the Love Is Over edition. He wanted the Love Is Over edition, and he offered me a considerable amount. Let's just say that. And yeah, Catherine. It's one of the greatest games I've played in my entire life. It's really definitely top 5 games this generation. It's just a brilliant title. The puzzles in this game are fantastic. I mean, I love them. A lot of people complain about them. However, I really enjoyed it. And the story of this game is, again, phenomenal. And just the interacting with all the characters and stuff like that in the bar, really fun. It's hard as hell. I mean, there's parts in this game that are extremely, extremely difficult. However, it's still a really awesome game, and I definitely recommend it. Even if you see it for $10, it's like a no-brainer. Definitely buy this game. Alright, the rest of this stuff here I actually bought today, and I didn't pay too much for this stuff either. I believe the total came out to be like $23, I believe it was. Yeah, $23. And I got like 30-something games here, so let's get started. I guess I'll start off with a GameStop pickup. Yeah, I went to GameStop because it was on the way home anyway, and a game recently dropped in price that I wanted to pick up. It was $1. I mean, it was like $9 at Christmas time. It dropped down to $5, and now it's like $1. So I picked it up. Alright, and that game is M.A.G. Now, I believe the online was taken down for this, which sucks because that's pretty much all you can play. There's no single player. So, that kind of sucks, but I decided for $1, I'll just add it to the collection. It is actually a game that I wanted to play, but if the online's down, then I can't play it. Alright, I guess, yeah, let's do this one. This one was the only game I didn't get from a game vendor at Flea World, and it was just at a random yard sale thing, and it was priced at $2, and that is Sim Theme Park. Now, it's not in the greatest shape. It's very sun damaged, like all around. However, it is pretty good shape. Like the disc is in like mint shape, even though it is a rental copy. But the disc is in like fantastic shape. But yeah, I wanted this game. I'm a big fan of like Roller Coaster Tycoon like type games, and yeah, definitely had to pick this one up for $2. All right, now for the two vendors I normally go to at the flea market. There are 4 there, and one of them, the guy's a dick, so I never go to his vendor. And the other one, it's a pain in the ass to get games there because they're all behind the glass. It just takes too much time for him to like take the game out, say, oh, this is like $5, oh, this is like $3. So I just don't even go there anymore. I probably will if I had a lot of time. However, I was kind of in a rush this time. So, but yeah, there's one vendor where I become like I guess acquaintances with the guy. Like he always gives me fantastic deals when I go there. And the other one is usually where I trade in stuff because that I can't sell on eBay because they give pretty good trade in. But I guess let's start off with the stuff that I got from the guy I become acquaintances with. Now, whenever I go to his vendor, he always like just looks for games around his vendor and says, will you buy this for like 50 cents? Will you buy this for $1? And of course, I say yes. So I believe I end up spending $13 at his booth, which for all this stuff is actually a fantastic deal. Alright, so first up is a PC game in the big box, which I never see. Most PC games that I find are just in the jewel cases and stuff. But yeah, he had one, and he gave this to me for 50 cents. So I was like, whatever. And that is Speed Busters. What is it? American Highways. It's yeah in the big box. And the coolest thing about this is that the game inside, if I can get it out, the game inside is actually still sealed. So yeah, that's pretty cool actually. So for 50 cents, I thought that was a steal. Then got an Atari game for 50 cents. Got Riddle of the Sphinx. Don't know anything about it, and I don't even have an Atari, but I decided when I see them for 50 cents, it's like whatever. Next up, couple Genesis games I got for 50 cents. Got Formula 1 and Olympic Gold. Now some Super Nintendo games that he gave me for 50 cents as well. Hardball 3 and Battle Clash. Some PS1 games that are mostly disc only. However, he gave them to me for 3 for $1, which is a pretty good deal. This one kind of sucks because I actually ended up owning it, and that is NFL Blitz. Comes with a manual, not the back, but kind of sucks that I already own that game. I actually didn't know that. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Rogue Spear. Again, comes with a manual, but no back. But whatever. Then Epidemic, which comes with the back, but no manual. So then these next 3 are disc only. However, they are actually pretty good games though to get for 33 cents. So I got Ace Combat 3. What is it? Electrosphere. I hear this is the best in the Ace Combat series. However, I haven't played it, and yeah, actually interested to play it, even though I'm not a big fan of flight simulators. But whatever. Got Micro Machines V3, which is awesome to get. Big fan of Micro Machines, and yeah, never played this one, but still happy to get that. And this one I just picked up because usually Gundam games go for like around $5–10, and yeah, I got Gundam Battle Assault 2. Don't know anything about it. However, it was 33 cents, so whatever. All right, next up, you guessed it, more 50-cent games. I got NFL Game Day 2005. Which this one I picked up mainly because it's 2005. I mean, it's a really late release for PS1. So yeah, I decided to get it for 50 cents. And after I got NCAA 07 football, whatever. Got this one was priced at $4, but he ended up giving it to me for 50 cents. So I don't understand that. And that was Da Vinci Code. It is complete, so happy about that. And then this one was also 50 cents, and this was priced at $5, but I don't know. He had a whole bunch of copies of this. That's probably why. Same thing as Da Vinci Code. That's probably why he gave it to me for so cheap. But yeah, Crash and Burn. Now, this is like a $5 game, so 50 cents is like whatever. And I'm also really interested in playing this actually because it actually looks pretty fun. Alright, and last things from this vendor, I got some N64 games, which always happy to get N64 games because trying to get a complete N64 collection at some point. But yeah, I got these first two for $1. They were both priced at $3, but he gave them to me for $1. So I got Automobili Lamborghini, California Speed, which I hear that this is actually a really fun game. And then these last two were priced at $4. He ended up giving them both to me for $2 a piece, so not bad. So I got Aero Gauge, which I've always was interested in playing this. It seems like a decent futuristic racing game, so I'll give this one a try. Can't wait to play that. And this one I got mainly because I had this as a kid, and I really wanted to have it back in the collection. Even though I have it for PS1, but it's not really a great version of it. And that is Shadow Man. Absolutely love Shadow Man. I wish I could get the Dreamcast version, but I haven't seen it for some reason. But yeah, N64 version, still awesome. Great game. And last up is the other vendor that I usually trade in stuff at. Yeah, I trade in like God of War, and then 2 PS1 sports games. He gave me $5, which, whatever. I mean, I would never pay $5 for those 3 games, to be honest, but whatever. And I got, I believe, 12 games here for what ended up being $12, even though after the credit it ended up being $7, but whatever. So I got Super Batter Up for $1. Just whatever, didn't have it. PGA Tour Golf for Genesis, complete, again for $1. And then after that, these next 10 games here were in a clearance bin for 50 cents a piece. So, well, really it was 10 for 5. So, yeah. There's some random games here. Arena Football, Road to Glory, Madden 10, NHL 2K6, NHL 9, which this one actually sells for like $10 on eBay. I didn't even know that, but whatever. NASCAR 07, Cue Ball, Billiards Master, 2 copies of Street Hoops, one for Xbox and one for PS2. I don't know. I actually didn't realize that I picked up 2 versions of this game until I got home, but whatever. Guitar Hero Encore rocks the 80s, which I like Guitar Hero, so happy to get that. And the next one is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 for PS2, which I have this on GameCube already, but I'm trying to get every Tony Hawk game for every console, so kind of had to get this, especially for 50 cents. It was like whatever. Alright, the next game, which is the last game, is a game I've been wanting for the longest time now, and I just never seen it in the wild. But they had it there. It's priced at $10, but after a $5 discount, this pretty much became $5, and I was extremely happy to pay $5 for this game. And that is Otogi 2, Immortal Warriors. And I've never seen this game in the wild before. I don't know why. The first Otogi is one of my favorite games on the Xbox. I absolutely love it, even though I don't currently own it. But yeah, never played the sequel, and extremely happy to get this. $5, pretty good deal. The game normally goes for around what it was priced for $10. But yeah, it's a pretty uncommon game. I don't think people you wouldn't see this everywhere. I mean, again, I've been collecting for almost 3 years now, and this is the first time I've ever seen this game. And extremely happy to get this really awesome title to have in the collection. So yeah, that is my game collection update. Thank you for watching.